What's up, fellas? I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and you know what, today we have something unusual. First of all, I'm streaming in the same time and I'm doing a video in the same time, which is quite weird, and I can't see chat, and I know chat wants to make some jokes from me, but yeah, it is how it is. What is happening, fellas? Majority of the community contributors received 200 Christmas boxes each from Wargaming, included Kibi and many others. So let's open them and let's check it out, how the things are looking like and what we are going to get from this. We have 200 boxes. 200 boxes is approximately 250 euros or something, right? In the same time, we are going to have two print screens, right? So in the end of the video, you are going to see the print screen which we have now, and you are going to see the print screen which we are going to have later when we will open all boxes. So in the end, you are the judges and you can guess, is it worth it or it's not worth it. In my opinion, if we are talking about the loot boxes, I believe it's worth it by any means and so on. Only one thing, only for one type of guys which I would not recommend buying Christmas boxes is if you simply if you don't want to support the game. This is only one thing, and I believe there is some kind of people which is thinking about that because of obvious reasons which is happening in the game, tanks like IS-3A and so on, and I believe you completely understand what I mean, right? So I believe that there is that kind of people and so on. Obviously, I believe there is some people which wants to get maximum use for themselves. So I believe Christmas boxes is for you. Anyways, without talking too much, let's start this thing, right? Let's open the first box. What do we have here? We have 1 day of premium, 250 gold. Next, 1 day of premium, 250 gold. Next, and next. How much is it worth? Twitch chat, how much 250 gold and 1 day of premium is worth? Well, how much 250 gold is worth? I want to know exactly how much this is, because I'm quite curious. So we would figure out how this is probably the worst case scenario which you could get. It's around 1 euro. Okay, Roger that. Very nice. Very nice. Like I said, I am multitasking right there. Twitch chat and YouTube and everything in the same time, you know, quite interesting. So far, nothing very good, but probably we are going to see everything in the end. So if I would be I won't say anything, okay? Levha Sharta KV220. I mean, we are getting quite 2 run, 3 in a row. Can we get 4 in a row? Oh, big disappointment. Damn it! I was so damn happy, you know. Basically, what I'm waiting the most, fellas. Ooh, come on. This is the best thing, and I can tell you one thing: animation is looking quite sexy, right? Okay, very nice. I love it. Can I go now? Please. Yes, very nice. Okay, open the next. KV220. Yeah, looks like chance to get a tank is quite big so far. So far, how many vehicles? What the F? What is the chance to get the tank? Am I getting like super duper hyper turbo lucky right here, or what? Because, you know, Scorpion G. Fellas, we are going to be stocked on gold and I can act like a rich bitch afterwards. Okay. It feels good, man. I don't even know how many thanks we received. YouTube, you can count how many thanks we received, and you can post the numbers below, below in the comments section, okay? Because I'm not going to count that myself, how much we are receiving and so on. So yeah. I want to believe it's going to be worth it, and I think it's already worth it, because we opened only 30 boxes. We opened so far 30 boxes, right? How much did we got? Wait a second, how many do we have? After 30 boxes, 30, we have 30,000 gold, roughly 28,000 or something. Okay. Wait a second, can I... Oh. Open 5 boxes. Can I do that? Congratulations, 5 boxes. Amazing. To run. Okay. Keep going. Lev hash. Open next 5 boxes. Yes. What the... Simon Klaus. You are actually getting the crew members of this, seriously? Okay, looks like we are going to have a commander four-wheeled vehicles, right? Okay, looks quite funny, don't you think so? M4 improvements. So far we received 1 tier 8 premium and billion of the lower tier premiums, right? Oh boys, another sexy camo. I think after this we will have every single camo. And you know, fellas, I am doing this in the same time I'm doing this thing for you. You can see what you are going to get, but in the same time, fellas, in this certain situation, I received those boxes from our gaming side. Don't think I bought them myself, okay? I want to be very, very clear to you, so keep that in mind. I'm not only one which received that. I think there is 55 community contributors which received that too, so you know, before going wee, sell out skill and so on, keep that in mind. Budget camo, which is looking not very, very nice, but once again, it's only me. It's better than nothing, right? So far we received 3 camos and 1 tier 8 premium, right? Okay, very nice. Okay, can I get more boxes? Very nice. I am going to open 5 times 5 boxes each. IS3 for 12,000 gold. Oh my. Okay, this is the last camo. So basically we received 4 different camos plus 1 crew commander plus some other stuff in like 55 boxes, if I'm not mistaken, right? I mean, like I said before, it's going to be worth it without any doubts whatsoever. And you know, for people which don't mind to spend money in the game, I don't see the point why it would be not worth it. Even though when you are getting things like this, when you are buying more boxes, you know, and then 3 or something, it's going to be worth it for you one or another way. And plus, in the same time, keep that in mind, fellas. You are having bonuses in your garage, which probably makes sense and everything. So yeah. As I said, you can see yourself what kind of stuff you are getting from boxes, and in the end of the day, E25, and in the end of the day, you are the judges. Is it worth it? It's not worth it. I know one thing. There is no better deals than this to get maximum use yourself while, let's say like that, while spending your money. But once again, it's only me, you know. I believe there is going to be some of you there which is going to say, wee, never, 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 never. And I completely understand you. I get the point. So yeah. So far, fellas, things are looking quite interesting, right? And as you can see, I think from the first boxes I was quite more lucky. In 50 boxes, how many premium tanks did we receive? We received way more than now, right? Maybe it's not worth opening 5 by 5 by 5 by 5. It's okay. Okay, let's go for 100 more. So 100 boxes equal 82,000 gold, 5 million credits, and 65 premium days. Not worth it. It's not worth it, fellas. No. It's definitely not worth it. We are halfway through. Okay, let's keep going. Turan. I don't even know how many of Turans I received. By the way, this tank is kind of shitty because it has low amount of ammunition. If I'm not mistaken, it has 32 shells, which is not enough in the lower tier. But once again, it's only me. So yeah. His face is red. I mean, your face would be red too if you would have 100,000 gold, so please. Okay, let's keep going. So far we received how many tier 8 premium tanks? 2 or 3, right? I mean, and at the same time, fellas, this is good. This is very good sample. If you are planning to buy boxes only to get the tier 8 premium, as you can see, it's gambling. So far, we opened 125 boxes, right? And if you are buying those boxes just to receive the premium tank, it's a big gambling right there, as you can see, because you can open shit ton of boxes and you might not receive that. For example, do you remember the last year event? A value which you are getting right there is nice, but if you would remember the last year, right? There was some people which was getting. There was some people which was trying to get Type 59 and they spent a shitload of euros in order to do so, right? So yeah. Victus, thanks for 2 months, mate. Thank you. Multitasking, fellas. Twitch and YouTube in the same time. Skill, you are dirty. Oh, boys. You are definitely getting enough use of all this. And let's go. Okay, let's go for the last 50 boxes. Come on, which tank I did not saw yet? I think I did not saw Defender, if I'm not mistaken. Can I get one, pretty please? Scorpion G. Well, not quite Defender, but Scorpion G will work too. Obviously, since I have all those vehicles, I am getting enough use for myself in gold, and it's quite nice thing. What dude? Oh boys. This is just nuts. I can't even imagine how much we are going to have when we will finish this in 200 boxes. I believe in the same time, you know, some of you will say, "Wee, skill, how you could accept that?" But in the same time, I am going to get some kind of use for myself, so I don't need to spend money for gold, right? Which is not bad thing, because you are the ones which is helping me to waste that gold. What do I mean by
get the camera? I am on TV. Baby Raj.
Penguins for thank you so much for that. In the same time, you know, we are going to spend this gold to remove equipment, to use the better details on the Twitch and so on. How it's called, pictures on the tanks, whatever. I have ideas about that already, so you know. And in the same time, you can see is it worth it or it's not worth it. Like I mentioned it before, I want to believe it's definitely worth it, and not much what I can say about that. If you are not, if you don't mind to spend some money on the game, yeah, it's just crazy how much use you are actually getting on this. It's just crazy, fellas. It is just crazy. So far, if I'm not mistaken, we received 4 or 5 tier 8 premium tanks. Can we get one more tier 8 premium for 10,000 gold, and after that skill is going to be happy, pretty please? Well, I can tell you that chance to get tier 5 shitter is quite a lot. Also, quite funny thing, but if I'm not mistaken, I received 1 lev hash, not more than that. Anyways, we are done. Finito. So, end game. Fellas, end game. Before this, fellas, I had 10,700 gold. Currently, we have 173,860 gold. So we received only 160,000 gold from 250 dollars pack, something like this, right? If we are talking about credits, we received 12 million credits. If we are talking about the premium days, we received 90 premium days. Is it worth it? It's up to you. Obviously, if you are that person which is saying, I don't want to spend the game, I don't want to spend gold on the game. Well, I don't want to spend real money on the game, so you know, even though if you would get golden tank, who cares? You would still say me, you know. For people which don't mind to do that, you are more likely. Okay, I'm just saying what I'm seeing right here. Okay. We got shit ton of use of all this, and I don't really think it's a bad deal, and I believe you are getting enough use of all this. But hey, once again, it's only me, right? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Peace.